got you. This shit too real.
Sosa right
Okay. And basically, the reason why I asked him to come here today so that he can speak to y'all about budgeting and building a fan base and social media.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
And how much time I got?
You have, we only have an hour, hour and a half, and just let it run.
We're going to rock it till y'all start leaving.
Yeah.
Y'all get
Then
tired
you
of me
do
talking. If I
a
say
Q&A.
something that don't make no sense, y'all not learning nothing, y'all get it. You feel what I'm saying? It's just 100% like that. So, I'm going to just scan the room. Who artists? You got 2 artists and who managers? So the rest of y'all producers?
I mean,
I'm already saying.
I'm kind of behind the scenes.
Producing. So what I do, man, is I help artists grow their fan base. So just getting started, just to give y'all an idea of how I look at the game and how the game works. If y'all do y'all even anybody familiar with me? With my, you know what I'm saying, who I am, what I do? You know what I'm saying? I've worked with Trouble the last 4 years, you know what I'm saying? When I met him, he ain't have nothing. You feel what I'm saying? He was a millionaire before he started killing me. So, you know, it's not all my credit, because he did a whole lot of work. All the work of his success started with him deciding to be successful. When I met him, he had 5 projects out. He had records with Gucci Mane, Yo Gotti, multiple songs with Future. He just had never made a decision that he wanted to win. He was going to do whatever it takes to win. Once he made that decision, then I was able to just help point him in the right direction. So I learned a game from a lady called Wendy Day. Wendy Day got 3 billion records sold, something like, I don't know how many billion streams. You know what I'm saying? She formed Cash Money. She got Master P's first deal, Eminem's deal, Twister. That's where I get the game from. She just negotiated a Nipsey Hussle deal, and she did not negotiate Trouble's deal. Somebody else negotiated Trouble's deal, and I don't believe he got the most favorable one, but can't complain about it. You know what I'm saying? So, in learning how to do what I do, I realized that the business of music costs more money than most people have access to. So the fortunate part about working with Trouble was we was able to find some investors. We was able to put our face on some money and get the money and get it back to the people when they needed it in the time frame that we specified. So like we did moves, everything from Boss Gang Finance. I bought our first 7 shows in the Carolinas, working out, just doing door splits, and he paying and losing and all different kind of stuff too. We kept working. So, but we always had people like Boss Gang, people that invested their sweat and their dollars into bro. But everybody don't have that benefit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not in a city like Atlanta. It's 40, 50 black millionaires walking around. They can stumble across your music. Old game. I was selling dope in the old music industry. So all I know is about the digital, the present, what's going on now from 2014 to the day. That's how long I've been working. So the first thing to say is 3 levels of the game for artists. Producers too. You have your first phase when you start is your discovery phase. Nobody know who you are, nobody care who you are. They don't care if you rap, they don't care if you make music. It's not that you getting hated on. A lot of artists feel like they're getting hated on, but people got lives and habits and shit that they already do. They already got a favorite rapper. Now you want them to listen to you, why? They don't need to listen to you. What you do, what you say that's different than somebody. You rap about the trap, I can listen to Jeezy. I can listen to God. I can listen to Gucci. What up? Or you rapping about killing, I can listen to Alley Boy. You rapping about robbing, I can listen to Trouble. What did you rap? So what separates you? You got to work your way into a position. You got to be consistent enough to people to say that, all right, this is a rap. That's a little bro who rap. That's a little dude who produce. Until everybody that you run into already knows you for what you're doing, you have not done enough work to establish yourself. This the first phase of your career is validation. It's the most frustrating, complicated, hard work that you have to do. Because you can be out here grinding, working an 8-hour day, jumping off that 8-hour day, 4 or 5 hours in the studio, 4 or 5 hours in the street trying to promote and do that shit for months and nobody give a fuck. That's just how it is. Because maybe you was working 18 hours a day trying to make that dream come true. Maybe it took 20. You may have never imagine waking up 30 minutes earlier, going to bed 30 minutes later, taking 20 minutes to eat instead of 40 minutes. You might have never realized that the niggas that you competing with, this is what they doing. They figuring out early how to manage their time, what's working, over what make them feel good. Everybody, every artist want to be on the stage. They feel like the first level of their validation. So they rush to the stage before people know who they are. They perform, they feel good about their performance, but they don't realize that if a crowd of people confused. People don't know who you are, they ain't heard the music. You just jumped up there, jumped up and down, rapped over your vocals and left. And you might have felt like, because you over for Boosie, because you over for, like, to have a feature from somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm working with a brand new artist now, he got 3 records out. That's all he got out in the world, 3 songs. His 4th song got Lil Baby and Mother on it. He grew up with him, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we just did some business with some dudes with Sosa. They got almost a 6-figure budget behind the record. The very first record the dude got, Sosa on it. But they came from a relationship. Sometimes when these feature records are successful, artists get tricked into believing this is a shortcut or this is a way. When you do that, and you can ask Boss Gang. Boss Gang, everybody from Duct always give him verses. He might not even have no song, they hit him for songs, because they know he's gonna work. So, but once he got a bank record or a trouble record, now he gotta launch it the same way that I would launch a trouble record for trouble fans to hear it, or it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The feature not gonna bubble, you're not gonna just catch on because you got a popular song. The same artist, Trouble, is proof of that. He had 5 mixtapes. He had 3 tapes with Future on. He had records with everybody. When I met him, it was nothing going on. And there's a lot of artists like that. There's dudes that have budgets, they spend a lot of their bread buying features and whatnot. But this is that's not a shortcut when you're in the validation phase. That don't validate you as an artist because you pay somebody for a feature and nigga never see you with them again. Nigga never hear them talking about you. They never fuck with you. They never shout you out. This shit means nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious to the fans not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So when you buying a feature now, you gotta buy, okay, Sosa, I want a feature. What I can get a feature for, Sosa?
1,500, but shit, depending on you.
Okay, look.
You.
Okay, look. Me. Just look. Okay, so I'm a total stranger though. I need a feature. Veli Sosa. OG, I need a feature.
Shit. First, I'm gonna like ask you what their budget is. Shit, and all, what they gonna do with the rock.
Look, bro. Well, check this out,
Really,
bro.
most artists ain't gonna do that. This shit, they gonna just tell you the price and knock the song out.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
So,
that.
right, period. So, like, if you want a record for Lil Baby, that verse might cost $20,000. You get a record, you got Lil Baby on it. You don't have no support for QC, no nothing. People not about to repost your shit. Baby not about to repost your shit. That's another expense. So you paying your way through. I don't pay my way to be cool with no niggas. I don't pay for none of that. None of that. That's just too gay. That's the bad word, bro. That's just too gay, bro. It's too soft, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in the game, I'm working my way into position. If you ignoring me, cool. I'm not tripping, I'm gonna keep working. Because as an artist, when you're in the first phase of your career, the validation phase, the other rappers don't matter. The people matter. So niggas run past the people to kiss the DJ ass, to fuck with other artists, when you got all these people around you that could potentially be your fans that you see every day. Maybe if you ask them to listen to your music every day that you see them, eventually you can convince them this is what you need, fans. This motherfucking 100,000 followers on Instagram, nigga, all that shit don't mean nothing, bro. One of the biggest arguments I ever had with Trouble was when he was in the studio every night with Thug, Quavo, Lucci, and he came back, he like, bro, I'm working with all these people, bro, man. Why are we not making more money? You ain't dropped the tape in 8 months, bro. You ain't fed the fans. Yeah, but I'm fucking with all the people that's popping. But the people that's popping dropping tapes. You know what I'm saying? And me and Brett just talked the other day, he was like, I said, well, you see how good Moneybagg Yo doing? He was like, yeah, bro, because Sosa, remember, Moneybagg Yo slept on the floor in the projects to get a feature from them. This was 2016. He stayed
in Atlanta, goddamn, 2 days.
Staying in Atlanta, ain't had no more hotels, slept in the projects on the floor with Juice in them for them to do the feature with him. Now, he 40,000 a show. How did he get past Trouble? He dropped 5 projects between Trouble dropping Schoolzilla and Edgewood. Consistency. You feel what I'm saying? It's consistency, bro. You want to validate yourself as an artist, the first thing is consistency. You ain't got to convince no other artists. You got to convince other people. As you convince other people and other people start following you, the other artists, they want access to that attention that people giving you.
They want in.
You feel me? And so then they start, it's gonna happen the gay way. Nigga gonna comment on your shit, or nigga might like your shit. You gonna notice a nigga with a verified badge like your shit. Oh shit. Look, bro, nigga big bang like my shit. You know what I'm saying? It won't be bang. I gotta we get examples of a nigga who's super gay.
No, it ain't gonna be bad.
Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan like 3 of your posts. They all videos of your music. Oh shit, this nigga Rich Homie Quan, hold on. Oh shit, I ain't even following this nigga. Follow this nigga right quick. Let me like 3 of his shit. Yeah, let me go on my Insta story right quick, see if this nigga watching. Boom. I'm waiting to see. Oh shit, this nigga watching. Hold up. Shoot this nigga a DM. Yeah. That's how it be. Niggas start watching you, they start paying attention. They want access to that attention that you get. All the artists that's popping, they leeches. Because they can't come down to this level and fuck with the people. You're in the best position. This is where you build your whole career. This is why Boosie, you can't get rid of Boosie. I don't give a fuck what he did. Nigga came home from prison, dropped 3 whack albums, motherfucker still fuck with him. Let him shake back, get his life right. And he in the biggest position he ever been in his career. That come from when he was starting. Just like VL Deck. When they were paying him $300-400, that nigga drive 5 hours to go get that money. Wherever, he booked Monday through Sunday. Wherever it was, he was going to get the bread. Now you got artists out now moving for like $2,500. We pick a bag. We pick a bag. What we gonna do? So we gonna stay around town, stumble in the strip club, waste a couple grand, or we gonna go to Macon and pick up 800. We going to Macon and pick up 800. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pick up 400, 600. The man show price 3,500.
Fuck with your paper to travel.
We going.
I need that market.
Exactly. We touching every market. It's all a part. And this is going from the validation phase. Once you worked your way to where people recognize you an artist, where people telling you, nah, I don't really fuck with your music, but I know who you is, but I don't really fuck with your music. Cool, I got some new shit. My old shit, that wasn't it. You right. But my new shit, you need to get on my new shit. So, you know, you just keep on working, and you get to a point where the people start fucking with you. You start getting some attention. You might pick up a show or 2 and enable yourself to book your own venue, split the door with the person. You know what I'm saying? You working moves. You're an artist now. You might be grinding. It might be nickels and dimes, but you're a functioning artist. So now you're in the growth phase.
A friend ain't a friend, I found out the hard way. Be feeling like Burner and ending it all today. Then I think about Bird and I think about Tank.